You're on the Sci-Fi Channel. Here's what's next.
Inside the Twilight Zone is brought to you by Gateway 2000.
The Sci-Fi Channel presents Inside the Twilight Zone. The stakes can be life and death when you gamble in the Twilight Zone. In The Prime Mover, Buddy Ebsen beats the odds with a little willpower.
Seven again gets down with this lucky shooter.
While in the afterlife, Larry Blyden hits a winning streak in A Nice Place to Visit. And in The Fever, room service takes on a whole new meaning for this gambler. In the Twilight Zone, only in the Sci-Fi Channel.
Ooh, a computer with the 300 megahertz Intel Pentium 2 processor. You know it's fast, and you thought it was priced just out of your reach. Until now. The $19.99 PC with the 300 megahertz Intel Pentium 2 processor from Gateway. Complete with 32 megs of RAM, 17-inch monitor, AGP graphics, and a whole lot more. Call us at 1-800-GATEWAY, and we'll build one for you.
Attention all passengers en route to Rigel 7, please board shuttle 3806.
In the not too distant future, somewhere in time and space, Mike Nelson and his robot pals are caught in an endless chase, pursued by a woman whose name is Pearl, an evil gal who wants to rule the world. She threw a few things in her purse, and in her rocket ship she hunts him all across the universe. I'll send him cheesy movies, the worst I can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and I'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Mike can't control where the movies begin or end. He'll try to keep his sanity with the help of his robot friends. Robot roll call Camera. You're on. Juicy. Tom Servo. Check me out. Cool. I'm different. If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, just repeat to yourself it's just a show. I should really just relax. Oh, Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Satellite of Love. I'm Mike Nelson. You caught us at kind of a weird time. See, we're being dragged back through this wormhole by Pearl Forrester and her minions. We don't know where we're going to end up.
End of wormhole in sight. Prepare for rapid deceleration.
Oh, come on, Mike. Where'd you learn that little number from Shatner?
What? I just fell down.
Overdramatic.
Hey, a planet.
Oh, great. Yeah, some new whacked-out world. You know, damn it, I'm just not in the mood this time.
But it looks like Earth.
Oh, but it's going to be some weirdo parallel universe Earth where the only sentient beings are zucchinis, right? Huh?
No, all data indicates that it is, in fact, our Earth.
Ah, yeah, sure, but it's like a jillion years in the future, and super intelligent koala bears rule the planet, right?
You know, that'd be kind of cute, actually, little
Grow
guy.
up, Mike.
No, it's our Earth, in the exact time we left it so long ago. Hooray! I guess.
We'll be right back.
Our own time? Cool. We can see Ethan Hawke movies again.
Yay! Hooray! Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
That's not a good thing, is it? No, that's bad.
Mystery Science Theater 3000 is brought to you by Head & Shoulders, because great hair can't have flakes.
I have a lot of fun playing characters that are impulsive and dramatic, because the real me is pretty basic. I'm even a little practical. Like a while back, I noticed I had some flakes. So naturally, I started using Head & Shoulders. Of course, it helps keep the flakes away. If it leaves my hair looking like this, why mess with a good thing?
Head & Shoulders changes dandruff problems
Into beautiful hair.
These are the sheets that go with the towels. that go on sale at Kmart's White Sale. White Sale? Why does everybody keep calling it a white sale? My everyday bed and bath is color coordinated to mix and match. Even my new 100% everyday cotton sheets and towels are on sale. White sale?
Martha Stewart's Everyday Collection, now on sale at Kmart.
It's the most colorful white sale ever!
This is the latest video game we're developing, and this is our inspiration, my Volkswagen Jetta. Excellent. When you write code for 15 hours straight, you gotta get out. The Jetta's a real German road car with plenty of room for 4 carbon-based life forms. It's got dual airbags, daytime running lights, and side impact door beams. Because in real life, there is no reset button. On the road of life, there are passengers and there are drivers.
A top-secret government code has just been broken.
Impossible. Where did you get this number?
By a 9-year-old boy.
And he says he's willing to have this boy killed to protect the code?
For Special Agent Art Jeffries, saving this boy means risking it all. Mercury Rising, rated R, starts Friday, April 3rd at theaters everywhere.
Ain't no fooling around with this. Ain't no fooling around with that. I've been cooking for a long, long time, and this is where it's at. Oh,
For a side dish this creamy, make the change to Velveeta shells and cheese.
there's gonna be a change on the table.
And introducing Velveeta Creamy Herb and Garlic, a blend of garlic and herbs in a creamy new side dish.
Change.
Today, Microsoft makes the internet faster. Today, the next wave in internet software is free for a month. Today, you can get online faster and go where you want in no time. Today, the internet is just a click away.
It's the best of times.
See for yourself. MSN Premier is free for a month when you call 1-800-225-1880. Microsoft helps you make the most of the internet right on your Windows 95-based PC with sound, motion, and more. Send email that gets through. Get the news as it happens. Plan and book a trip. Manage your investments. And find exactly what you want with Microsoft Internet Explorer. Call 1-800-225-1880 for your free month today. You'll get a free CD with the latest internet software from Microsoft.
It's just really extraordinary to see what you can do.
And unlimited hours online. Free for a month. So call today, and you're on your way.
Guys in skirts.
Guys in hats.
Guys on bugs.
And a boat that won't float.
All on MST3K's Academy of Robots Choice Award Special.
Thursday at 7:30 Eastern.
How come we can't say Oscar?
Giant dogs are probably running the Department of Transportation. And I
Hey,
don't know
look,
what.
fellows. Pearl's calling.
Yeah, sure, right. It's probably a turnip-headed pearl from the 8th dimension with
Give it a
tentacles.
rest now, Tom. That's enough.
Come in, Mrs. F.
Hello, Mike. Robots. Cool place, huh? I don't know where we are. All I know.
Oh, Lordy, the rupture. Oh,
Bobo, don't play with my luggage. Set it down.
Roger. Oh.
I somehow feel connected to this place, Mike. As if I have been drawn here by forces greater than myself. Hey, shut up!
I beg your pardon.
Don't do that. Stop with the whispery hissing. You sound like a Brian Eno record.
But it's not me, Pearl. I'm sensing the presence of several disembodied souls wandering these dark halls in search of Circes, an end to their endless night. A howl of quiet desperation towards an indifferent universe. Nepenthe! Nepenthe!
You are so gay.
I could be wrong.
Hey! Hey!
I have never played before.
Can I miss it? Rock and roll! Hey!
Mama, put a sock in it. Mike, robot pals, in all my travels throughout this vast cosmos, never have I felt so drawn to a place. It is as if I have come home. I know now where I am. My ancestral homeland, Castle Forrester. This is so freaking cool! Bobo! Quit clowning around and bring my lab equipment, all of it! Nelson, get into that theater. I've got things to do. Brain pole!
Yes, madam.
Dude,
Oh, sorry.
send them a movie. Something hurtful. Something lancinating.
Right.
Searing. Excruciating.
Okay, then.
Oh, something English.
Perfect. Mike and little sidekick pals, your movie this week is a tepid little serving of British cuisine called The Projected Man. It's quite bad.
Louie Louie?
Oh, Mama. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Fabergé presents
The Incredible Edible Earth.
Oh, it's the end. I guess we were late.
Let's go.
Guess we'll go.
Michael Tony and Klinger Tensor present
So it's an orange with a marble in it locked in a vice. Right?
with Mary Bryant and Peach Halliday.
Okay.
Brian Halliday is a great Borelli, isn't he?
Versus the overhead projected man.
He's the guy other people project their inadequacies upon.
Let's try something in a green good there. Is that scarier for you?
Featuring Heinz Kidd and Scully Norman.
Is the rite of spring to be rioting right now?
The story of the AV Club.
Just because you show us a projector doesn't mean you're convinced there's a projected man.
Stanley Pavey, big, stinky, crappy director of photography.
Also starring Art Peter, second Brian, assistant camera, with editor Holding Cooney writer.
Come on, Mike. It's not funny.
I say C.C. Cooney. Oh, wait. I say S.G. Ryder. I say S.
Oh, so it's my fault, Mr. Brian Blaney.
So far, the continuity lady's doing a real good job.
Okay, it's an all-scape now.
Is he getting his colors from?
It's a mood movie.
Project my love to you, projecting in your heart. I will project my love on you.
Mike, let's just torch the theater and get out of here. Come on.
There, we projected the end.
Yay.
We're on! Hey, it's John P. Jalopy.
You want to watch where you're going?
Pretty you may be.
He said, pretty you may be, ma'am. I'm not sure what he meant.
I go past the drawings of turkeys made out of kids' hands. Into Miss Jenkins' class.
Driving she may be.
What a way to establish character and create tension.
An exhaust system she may need.
Check this out. She's wearing an entire alpaca around her neck.
I can't believe I have to retake third grade.
Ah, London.
Were they worried that this would be too top-heavy, too much action at the front of the movie?
Will you be having recess today, ma'am?
Well, bye.
Bye now.
They make cardboard rolls, and that's all they do.
Dr. Hill?
Dr. Benny Hill.
Professor Steiner is expecting you. I'm Sheila Anderson, the department secretary. Would you come in here, please?
Follow my flip.
Dr. Hill, Professor Steiner.
Come in, come in.
My ugly little dummy.
Oh, it's wonderful to see you again.
And Piggy to you.
Well, cram it, you
I
big...
do apologize. On the spur of the moment, I could think of no other code name for you to give the guards.
That wasn't what I meant.
I haven't changed.
Or taking a shower.
Seeing you standing there as if the years had suddenly dropped away.
Oh, Paul, that was a long time ago.
Call me Pig again.
What's the problem that you want to discuss with me?
I have a bad henna rinse.
Swill for ya.
Oh, thank you, Miss Anderson.
And that will be sex. All.
Oh, Miss Anderson, is Dr. Mitchell in?
Yes, sir. He went into the lab.
Would you ask him to set up a test run? I'll be along presently.
At once.
And bring some ham. I love it.
I'm working on the conversion of solid objects into pure energy. Energy which can be stored in a cell composition, projected over long distances, and then turned back into the object again. All kinds of objects.
Yeah.
Including human tissue.
Human tissue?
Yes. Now, television. Television is one method of transferring a visual image from one place to another. But the image is flat, two-dimensional, lacks life, and needs a receiver.
Like Chris Collinsworth?
What I have achieved is the projection of an object in 3 dimensions, something that has weight, depth, and body.
And orange hair.
And without a receiver.
So not like Chris Collinsworth.
Yesterday, I achieved my first projection of a living creature.
You're drinking it.
Fortunately, something went wrong. The subject died.
For how long did it live?
Oh, 2 to 3 minutes. I want you to tell me why it died. Whether there was any change in the cellular structure during projection. What I need to correct.
Well, don't kill things.
What's the principle that you employ?
Mr. Weatherby, as usual.
I'll show you. Come with me.
We'll take the tube to the Derby, hop the lift, and see about my schedule.
Eat it. Come on. Eat it. Come on.
Mitchell,
Don't cook things in the thing.
I'd like you to meet Dr. Hill. She'll be joining us on our project.
You could say we'd met before.
Well, almost.
Mitchell is an expert on laser.
I'm afraid I know very little about it.
Oh. Well, then fit her out with a heat shoot, explain it to her, and I'll go set up the console.
There?
Professor Steiner, I had to tell Dr. Blanchard you wanted another experimental run.
And?
He's given his permission on this occasion. In future, he requires 24 hours' notice.
And you've been instructed to see that he gets it?
I have.
You're an ugly, stupid little doctor.
Dr. Blanchard's the director of this foundation, isn't he?
You can say that again. I'm in the middle.
Caution, my filling is hot.
You were going to tell me about laser.
Sorry. Well, I expect you know it's a way of overcoming the scattering of light waves. In its simplest form, we put an electric current through a mixture of neon and helium gases. Now, when the light is amplified and emitted, it becomes a coherent source of power.
You mean it doesn't go off in all directions?
Exactly. One very narrow beam that can transmit more signals than all the television and radio channels put together.
It's light in a new form, which I have modified to transmit matter itself.
Are they suiting up for NASCAR here?
Pasty Lab, where nothing is distinct.
Now, I'd like to demonstrate with something of your own, Pat. Something you'd recognize.
Your knickers, perhaps.
My watch, too?
Couldn't be better. Come with me.
Well, actually, your knickers would be better, but,
This is the transmission cradle.
Where your knickers might have
It
gone.
creates a massive magnetic field.
Got a roll bar.
Now, the watch.
knickers would be ideal, but the watch, that's fine.
Imagine sending a watch 3 feet across the room.
Now, put your visor on and stand back. But keep your eye on the watch.
Made your decision, because a bigger, still your tiny unseeable watch is what we have, and we'll at least make you better for it. Yes.
Computers are important because they'll be a big part of the future. We've got a CD that includes an entire dictionary, an atlas, and a
Thesaurus?
Yeah.
Right, we're looking at volcanoes today.
It's like, wow. Concorde flies at more than twice the speed of sound. You show somebody how easy it is. I'd say, have a go.
Let me show you what it's about.
Yes, my friends, there's a place where toppings go clear to the edge of a thin, crispy crust and mushrooms and pepperoni make a fast break for the tongue. It's the Edge Pizza. Buy one at Pizza Hut and you'll get $15 off the next time you go to Foot Locker to get stuffed.
They look the same on the outside, but inside, it's a whole different story. Because Duracell alkaline batteries outlast Energizer in the devices you use most. Better make it Duracell.
This is my morning commute.
This is our favorite place to rock.
This is my idea of personal growth.
This is where we catch up.
This is how we make a big splash.
This is where I go to get away.
And there's just one place to find it all.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
You'll be surprised by all that's new at Pier 1. Come see for yourself. Pier 1 Imports. Make it your favorite store.
Today, Microsoft makes the internet faster. Today, the next wave in internet software is free for a month. Today, you can get online faster and go where you want in no time. Today, the internet is just a click away.
It's the best of times.
See for yourself. MSN Premier is free for a month when you call 1-800-225-1880. Microsoft helps you make the most of the internet right on your Windows 95 base PC with sound, motion, and more. Send email that gets through. Get the news as it happens. Plan and book a trip. Manage your investments. And find exactly what you want with Microsoft Internet Explorer. Call 1-800-225-1880 for your free month today. You'll get a free CD with the latest internet software from Microsoft.
It's just really extraordinary to see what you can do.
And unlimited hours online. Free for a month. So call today, and you're on your way.
Hundreds of eyewitness accounts, buried, strangers who share the same terrifying experience. The next step in what it means to be human, scientific proof of ESP. A glimpse of the world that awaits after this one. Sightings in depth and beyond. A series of special investigations that challenge conventional thinking and pose compelling answers. This month, see eyewitness accounts of alien abductions. The real story on Sightings in Depth and Beyond. Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
I'm going to kick in the sheet metal cutter now. Switching on the Evinrude.
Releasing the cicadas now. Hit the valveless trumpet.
Hey, there's Steel Town Girls on a Saturday night.
Oh, I'm failing. I was water resistant to 30 meters. I was a clamshell design.
Could I at least see you, Nicker?
Duran Duran is going to pop in now, right?
Neat. Do you have the time?
What has happened at this stage is that the basic matter of the watch has been transformed into pure energy and is stored over there in that cell, forever if necessary. Now, we wish to transmit that energy, to project the watch, in fact.
But since we can't, we'll nip out and have a cuppa.
I really control it and stuff.
I assume Dean Jones will be in this eventually?
Oh, yeah. Probably.
Laser preheat.
Laser preheat. In.
Grease and flour cake pans.
Laser emission breather. Laser
Mission relay on.
Bottom falling out of plot. Movie stop.
Are we not slow?
Relay 1. Relay 1, hit.
Really dumb scene, end.
Relay 2. Relay 2, on.
Well, here come the dogs.
Project.
Dispense saucer.
I just toss us a watch over there.
Oh boy, where was I?
Now, we'll see what happened to your watch.
And then move on to your knickers if you're comfortable.
Still on it?
I succeed every time with an inanimate object. If only I could do the same thing with a living creature.
Oh, keep that to yourself, man.
Fortunately, there's a gap between the molecular structure of metal and that of living tissue, which I must bridge.
What are these bones?
Oh, well, that's something we still don't quite understand.
Oh, look at the watch.
Cat kit, 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 cat kit.
Would it be possible for the direction of the magnetic field, the polarity, to
No, we thought of that. No.
change in projection?
No.
I suppose it could. I've never really thought about it.
Well, we better start thinking about it. Yeah. If this kind of distortion is present, no wonder the guinea pig died.
Murderers. They were using guinea pigs as guinea pigs.
No, a shock. Maybe there is something in my theory. Look what the shock has done.
No more time for high tea.
No human being could survive a time transition of that kind. Not without fearful consequences.
Well, Wally down in research survived a time transition of that kind one time.
Yeah. Kramer! Uh-oh. Just returned from Safari with Lord Melbury.
Who are you?
I'm assisting Professor Steiner. Who are you?
Dr. Blanchard, director of this foundation.
Well, then you should know better than to startle me when I'm focusing a microscope.
Wow, can I look?
Let me see your identification card.
Certainly.
This is a classified division. The work is secret. No one is allowed in without my permission.
She has permission. Mine.
I'm Mr. Rogers.
Dr. Hill is working here at my own expense.
Even so, an arrangement of that sort requires my authority.
Oh,
What name did you say?
Dr. Hill. Dr. Patricia Hill.
Oh, old Tin Pants Hill.
I'm extremely sorry, Dr. Hill. I apologize for the moment. I didn't recognize you.
Maybe it's my overall or the lighting.
Well, I'm sure you'll be of great assistance to Professor Steiner.
Yeah. She already has been. With her help, I'm on the verge of demonstrating proof of my theory.
I'm glad to hear it.
I'll just get out of the movie. I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, Steiner, I hope Dr. Mitchell made it quite clear this morning that I cannot agree again to these demonstrations being taken at short notice.
Mitchell.
Quite clear.
You see, I have to warn other projects that may be needing power. These matters have to be properly programmed.
I said Dr. Mitchell made your point.
Good.
I'll just turn into a wolf, then.
Well, I won't interrupt you any further. Good night, Professor Steiner. Dr. Hill.
May I climb you sometime?
Please don't think the Foundation finds you unwelcome.
Thank you, Dr. Blanchard.
Just going to visit my bow ties. Cheerio.
Paul, look at this.
Oh, just a tooth on the bangers and mash.
Mitchell. Mitchell. I want you to regard what I'm about to say as highly confidential.
Yes, sir.
I'm a she-male.
I've been instructed that next Tuesday, the Ministry is sending Professor Lembach of the Geneva Institute down to witness a demonstration of Professor Steiner's projection experiment.
Professor Lembach, yes, sir.
Obviously, it will be necessary for you to know. You will have preparations to make. But I would be obliged if you didn't mention the visit to Professor Steiner. That is for the time being.
But, Dr. Blanchard,
Mitchell, please.
Hush, Lambkins.
There are reasons why the visit should not be announced. I will myself inform Professor Steiner in ample time.
In that case, why tell me?
Well, you're my sweet cookie pants.
As I said, Mitchell, you are my representative, not Steiner's. That should be sufficient.
I still don't understand.
Don't make me go to the larder and unseal a tin of whoop-ass.
The Right Honorable Sir David Cassidy.
It's not going to be as simple as we thought. I had hoped that Lembach's visit would throw him, but he seems to be more advanced than I'd imagined. He's brought in a pathologist.
You're in no position to allow anything to go wrong now.
Yes, meow, you know.
What can I do?
Then.
You'll have to use your position with the ministry to delay the demonstration until I find out how far it's got.
Put it off.
After I spent 3 exhausting days heckling the minister to arrange it. But you'll have to accept that things have changed in 3 days.
The bickering explodes across the screen.
He may have achieved some sort of breakthrough. I must find out before any official demonstration could
I'm quite uninterested. Really, I am. That demonstration will take place, but it will fail. Steiner must be discredited in front of an official party.
Good one, man. Yeah.
If not, there are certain aspects of your warm and cozy private life that suddenly will become much more widely known.
All right. All right. Good. We're agreed then.
So what do I do with this thing again? Oh, right there.
Warm and cozy private life. Does he know of my strolls by the ducky pond and my Sunday visits with Mummy?
Bite down.
Overture, light the light.
Okay, now cut that styrofoam with a saw. Fire up the leaf blowers.
All right, seize the howler monkeys.
They're making so many keys in there.
Yes, the same thing you've seen before, only it's happening again.
Hey, I was called in as a consultant.
Wait, you said you needed my opinion. What are you doing? Wow, she's breastfeeding him all this time? Was she Tori Amos?
Big boxes of spare monkeys up there on the shelf.
Yeah.
I'll have to do a more careful examination.
Use gloves, all right?
I think I can pronounce the patient fit and well.
Oh, that's splendid. Congratulations. Hey, don't I get a kiss, too?
Why, certainly, Chris. Oh, you mean from her?
You know, it needed such a tiny adjustment to counteract that time phase.
Well, there's nothing to prevent me calling the ministry and arranging a demonstration. Chris, get the glasses. I think we deserve a celebration.
This is really going to embarrass Blanchard.
No, don't be too harsh on him. After all, it's his job, and we're not one of his pet projects.
You're too generous.
Blanchard hasn't spoken to you.
About what?
Well, we have to buy our monkeys from Sam's Club.
It's something that concerns us all. Tell
Well,
us.
it's supposed to be confidential. He's arranged a demonstration.
He's done what?
For Tuesday. The ministry are bringing Professor Lembach down. He told me days ago and ordered me not to tell you.
What does he expect to gain?
I can't believe it. Unless he's so childish, he thinks he can embarrass me.
The bloody Derby.
Chris, don't tell him you told me. Don't even tell him we've succeeded.
Don't even ever talk again, ever.
Be childish, too, and surprise him.
And off on an odyssey your class ring goes, projected from here to another reality, living a new life.
Yeah. Really? You really transported it. I mean, it's not just, gone.
Oh, like Servo and I don't know what we're doing. We just do this projector together.
Hey, what you got in your hand there, Mike?
Oh, no, not this. This is my St. Blaise medal. My grandma gave it to me. It protects me from all ailments of the throat.
And it will continue to protect your throat, only it will be doing it someplace else. Now let's give it a shot.
Well, okay, if you're sure.
Slap it down. Again, transported molecule for molecule, someplace else.
Right.
Okay, where?
Oh, around. Now, Mike, have you got anything else we could project, please?
I don't think. Oh, well, you know what? I do have these love letters from Denise.
Yeah.
She wrote all of these right
throw them down.
Right before she died.
Right, before she died. Come on, throw them down. Yeah!
There they go.
You know what? If I didn't know better, I think you guys were just burning the things that mean the most to me and thinking it was funny.
Though I can see where you think that, Mike, I want you to know it's patently untrue.
Yeah, what he said. Now, what else you got?
I'm fresh out. You got. Oh, you know what? I do have one more thing that may serve your purpose.
All right.
Wow, that one really meant a lot to me.
I'll bet it did. What was it?
Tom's autographed picture of Shirley Jones.
Hey, wait a minute! No! Oh, Shirley!
Yeah, take it easy, Tom. It's not like it's gone or something, right, Crow?
That's absolutely right, Mike.
We'll be right back.
Oh, for fun.
We have fun around here.
you're getting the best shave? Take the Sensor XL Challenge. We bet you can't find a closer, safer shave than Sensor XL. No other razor has Sensor XL soft micropins for extra protection and self-adjusting blades for extra closeness. Take the Sensor XL Challenge. Once you experience the safest way to the closest shave, we bet you won't go back. Gillette Sensor XL.
We're caught in the sun's gravitational pull.
We'll be sucked in. The hyperdrive.
Initiate.
They've been jettisoned into an uncharted universe
We really are lost, aren't we?
and hurled into a new dimension.
Those portals all lead to different times.
Yeah, but which one leads us home? On April 3rd, the search for Earth begins.
Get us airborne.
Lost in Space. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, April 3rd.
Did you get your Pop-Tart?
Yeah, Mom.
Hey, Mrs. B. Your toaster strudel, sir.
You're too kind.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel is like a Pop-Tart, but better, with layers of flaky pastry, juicy filling, and do-it-yourself icing.
So what do you do with the Pop-Tarts?
Something better just popped up in your grocer's freezer. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Enter the Doodle Your Dreams sweepstakes. You could win $25,000 for college.
This is my town.
There ain't nothing like this place in Texas.
Great rooms. This is the most famous strip of highway in the world. Beautiful, isn't it? This town is a fantasy.
Hi, you want to get married?
Actually, I was just here for a burger and fries. There's only one city like it. Las Vegas.
You are watching the Sci-Fi Channel.
Today, Microsoft makes the internet faster. Today, the next wave in internet software is free for a month. Today, you can get online faster and go where you want in no time. Today, the internet is just a click away.
It's the best of times.
See for yourself. MSN Premier is free for a month when you call 1-800-225-1880. Microsoft helps you make the most of the internet right on your Windows 95 base PC with sound, motion, and more. Send email that gets through. Get the news as it happens. Plan and book a trip. Manage your investments. And find exactly what you want with Microsoft Internet Explorer. Call 1-800-225-1880 for your free month today. You'll get a free CD with the latest internet software from Microsoft.
It's just really extraordinary to see what you can do.
And unlimited hours online. Free for a month. So call today, and you're on your way.
Jack into the Dominion. The Dominion, the home of science fiction on the web. Explore, create, download, communicate. The Dominion, welcome to the edge.
I'm tremendously excited over this demonstration.
Surely, Joe.
It's around.
In some ways, I think it's a pity the job couldn't have been delayed, Professor. I'm sure Steiner would prefer to demonstrate at a later date.
There are urgencies. My minister is anxious to take advantage of this possible collaboration with Professor Lembeck's government.
It's not so urgent, Mr. Latham, but my dear friend and colleague here assures me my visit will not be wasted.
Ah, see, Kyle.
Sheila, we also drink, will only stand and wait.
Then don't stand or wait.
Shot out of the saddle again.
Yep. Ever notice how unpopular I am?
Quite a performance, Sir Blanchard. If only he knew what was in store for him.
I'm pleased that you're not part of all that. Paul's very grateful to you. So am I.
Ugly dummy.
You knew him very well, didn't you?
Look, I'm trying to drink here.
I worked with him once in Stockholm soon after I qualified.
You whacked with me?
You're sure I wouldn't be treading on anyone's toes if I asked you to have dinner with me?
No.
I won't go, but...
I know what you mean, but That was all finished a long time ago.
Projected man!
It's a remarkable development, Paul, but I don't understand how you've overcome the time element.
Oh, well, you will very soon.
Shall we start?
Mitchell, did you check that everything's ready?
Yes, Professor.
I was about to get shot down anyway. Women hate me, you know.
Then you think your people might have reservations about that side of it?
Go away.
Padded doors. They have a lot of wrestling matches in here.
Where would you like to go?
I'd rather Paul didn't know.
But I thought you said...
I did, and I meant it. Oh, I don't know, he's on edge. I wouldn't want to do anything that would precipitate...
Excitement or plot development.
He didn't trust us.
Now, what's that got to do with me taking you out to dinner?
Oh, nothing, really. It's just him and his work I'm thinking about.
So it's popcorn and girls of the Big Ten for me, huh?
In here, Professor Lemback.
Turn me down, anyone?
Ready? Ready.
This will be fun.
Dr. Hill will show you the subject for the first part of our demonstration, which is the transformation of the subject into stored energy. Please watch the subject carefully when I give the signal to transmit.
You know, despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
I think the dryer's done.
Let's project the hell out of this rat.
Secondary relays. In.
Oh, a lot of blood in that rat.
Transmit.
Right, almost ready. Just cleaning up. Broom. Gotta keep clean here. Hang on.
Because I can, by the way, if you must know the answer.
You guys know you're turning me invisible, right? I mean, you're the humans. I assume you know what you're doing here.
The animal now is in the form of pure energy, which is stored in that cell over there. I will now project the animal onto the target table.
What?
We have corrected the time lag element, which caused death in our early experiments. Please watch the target table.
Yes, no more tedious carrying rats across the room.
Look, that goes to 11.
Laser preheat. Laser preheat. In. Laser emission relay. Laser emission relay. On. Relay 1.
Or better, relay 2.
Relay 2.
I have to go.
Project.
Okay, you're really scared of new situations.
Action, old guy.
Cut the power.
Cut the power of the G.
By mistake, you cut the key.
India must be so embarrassed to have been ruled by these kids.
Green car.
We should just keep them tongued up in smoke.
Yeah, all I know is I hope this movie has a good vent hood. It's gonna need it.
Power line to the storage cell is completely burned out. Just like depriving the brain of blood. Wow, it's completely destroyed.
So we can't project the rat?
He's gone wherever good rats go. God, what was Mitchell ever thinking of?
Why, what's it got to do with him?
Maintenance, it's part of his function. Perhaps he's just loyal to Blanchard.
Paul, that's unfair, and you know it.
I don't know anything anymore.
Just make my hair all orange.
What about Blanchard? Have you seen him?
Oh, he ran off with Lembach, and that man laid him like a scalded cat.
Well, you must explain. We must try and arrange another...
Paul, what do you want?
You park me in.
Check. Well, it's a bit late for excuses.
Oh, Paul, please.
I'm not making any. Look at this.
They're burned through. That's hardly surprising.
Look at the leads.
Well, they're burned through. What should I expect? I specifically told you to check everything.
I did. You still can't see what's wrong?
You pumpkin-haired ponce.
Those are acid burns.
Sabotage. When the power built up, the natural heat in the wires completed the rupture.
So we bought his trust.
I'm surprised we weren't all killed.
I'm disappointed by it.
Yeah,
Who would want to do such a thing?
Somebody who wanted to make sure the experiment was never completed.
Well, it doesn't make any difference. It'll be months before we can be ready again.
But I can replace this overnight.
You can't replace the storage cell. Without it, the apparatus is useless.
I think it's only shortage.
Shut up and get orange hair.
Well, if you're right, then we can recharge it.
I'm darn sure we can.
How long is Lembach staying?
I'll find out.
Attention, how long is Lembach staying?
I'm afraid this takes precedence over dinner.
You see, I love Lembach.
Chris, what does it mean? Well, the idea that somebody would want to destroy Paul's discovery, well, it frightens me.
But if that was their intention, they certainly haven't succeeded. If we work day and night, get the apparatus in order, achieve another perfect projection, we can convince everyone, including Blanche.
Then the movie will be off and running.
Right.
Well, I could always do with a mate.
Lembach is staying in London for another few days. Arrangements are being made for me to have dinner with him at Blanchard's house.
Well, then you'll be able to convince him.
Yes, but someone seems to be trying to prevent me.
Oh, that's the voice of despair. I'm sure we can get it in order again.
Do you think so?
Yes, I do. I stand here talking, I never even get started.
Pat.
What if something leads to the premature departure of Lembach?
I wish I could be fully sure I trust him.
Why shouldn't you?
You're the only one I have faith in now, Pat. Don't desert me.
What do you mean?
He's paid by the foundation, not by me.
I thought he was paid by the hour.
Oh,
Pat, I've been watching both of you.
From the bushes.
Be very careful before you go too far.
Before I doff my knickers, you mean?
Paul, you're tired. I think you ought to go home and rest. I'll call you as soon as he's ready.
No. I have to be sure that I'm ready.
Why? What do you have in mind?
An idea. Nothing more.
I've got to go spot clean the monkey.
This Sci-Fi Channel Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode is brought to you by Volkswagen. On the road of life, there are passengers and there are drivers.
The problem with most home equity lenders is no equity means no loan. That's because they only let you borrow up to 80% of the value of your home. But at First Plus, you can borrow up to 125% of the value of your home. So even with no equity, you can still consolidate bills, make home improvements, or even get some extra cash. Just call 1-800-510-PLUS. You'll get an answer before you hang up. First Plus, no equity is no problem. So call 1-800-510-PLUS.
You know a toilet's favorite stain remover is Clorox bleach. But bleach doesn't stick to the sides of the bowl where the stains hang out. That's why we created new Clorox Bleach Toilet Bowl Cleaner. Now with twice as much Clorox bleach in a gel that sticks to stubborn stains till they're gone. Leaves the bowl sparkling clean and sanitary too, with a nice fresh scent. New Clorox Bleach Toilet Bowl Cleaner. The bleach that sticks to stains.
You're so lucky. Not one gray hair.
When a woman can run her fingers through your hair and can't tell you blend away your gray, that's a natural-looking result. And that's just what you get with the hair color called Just for Men. Simply shampoo in, then rinse. In only 5 minutes, this unique formula blends away gray, actually matches your gray to your real color. So nobody knows, even close up.
I just love your hair.
Just for Men. It looks so natural, even she can't tell.
Hundreds of eyewitness accounts, buried, strangers who share the same terrifying experience. The next step in what it means to be human. Scientific proof of ESP. A glimpse of the world that awaits after this one. Sightings in depth and beyond. A series of special investigations that challenge conventional thinking and pose compelling answers. This month, see eyewitness accounts of alien abductions. The real story on Sightings in Depth and Beyond. Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Jacko!
But I have succeeded.
My dear Paul, this is neither the time nor the place to argue so vehemently. Now we sit comfortably digesting Dr. Blanchard's excellent dinner.
I am not arguing. I am stating facts. I have only to call my 2 assistants who are waiting. I can arrange a demonstration tonight.
Now, Steiner, you are behaving inexcusably.
In front of Lembach.
You were only invited because Professor Lembach wanted to meet you again before returning to Geneva.
This is unfair. My demonstration was ruined.
Demonstrations do go wrong, Paul. I do not hold it against you, but I cannot remain in London. I'm needed in Geneva.
My demonstration was sabotaged. Oh, nonsense. It's true. I have evidence. This is my evidence.
Solenoid?
Doesn't take a technical mind to see the acid burns on the ends of the connection.
If there had been sabotage, Dr. Mitchell would have told me.
At my request, he did not. Come with me and see for yourself. Schneider!
Made you look. I had no intention of telling you tonight, but now you are forcing me. Only this morning, my committee decided they've gone far enough. Your experiment will be abandoned. Tomorrow you will start dismantling your laboratory to make room for another and more urgent project.
A second bathroom.
Cannot accept your decision. It's monstrous. I've achieved success. You cannot deny me my demonstration.
You have no choice.
Lambach, do something.
How long will you gentlemen be here?
For some time. Why?
Then I will give you evidence that will force you to acclaim my discovery.
Funding intrigue.
I cannot allow my friend to leave in this state of mind. Sir,
Okay.
I think it would be better to leave him alone. Were you not hard on him, Doctor? It was not of my seeking. And in any case, he had to be told. Under the circumstances, this seemed as good a time as any. What were his prospects of success?
1 in crapdillion.
Like most other advanced experiments, limited.
Oh, it's a British phone. Okay. Wow, it's close.
Hello? Oh, Dr. Hill. No, he isn't back yet. Not back? Have you heard from him? No. It's getting very late. I can't stay much longer or I'll miss my bus.
Who is it?
It's Dr. Hill.
Yeah, well, too bad.
Sheila, I need your help.
Of course, Professor.
All right, come with me. Leave it.
But it will be Dr. Hill again.
I said leave it.
We're going to the Cliff Richards concert.
Was it Hill again? Will them backstage?
I want to know why Sheila put the telephone down. If he did...
But he said he would call as soon as he was ready.
I think something's wrong. I want to go back to the laboratory and find out what's happened.
All right. I want to know what's happened, too.
Let's just swing by Lembeck and see if anything's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Can you give me a lift?
Was it originally built for squirrels?
My Uriah Heep compilation tape is almost done.
Man, VCRs were complicated back then.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm sure I'll never get it right, Professor.
Now, don't be frightened, Sheila. When I raise my hand,
Panic!
press this. When all these lights are on, press this.
This is my tuxedo shirt. Press this.
Watch the light.
The sound will then die down and rebuild. I've programmed the entire second stage. All you have to remember is when all these lights are burning, press this.
Press this.
I understand, Professor.
Now, don't be frightened. When this is all over, you could tell your boyfriend that you helped trigger an experiment that made scientific history.
My boyfriend's line is calling, so I don't think he'll care.
Ah, forget it.
Oh, Sheila.
But first, a song.
The sawed hula hoops are ready.
I'm doing it all for you, Lamback.
Now it'll come out half man and half wristwatch.
I'm going to back my butt over to Lembeck.
I like Ringo best.
Wagons ho!
Mrs. Debbie Frankenstein.
My ball is falling.
The golden arches, he's Nick projecting himself.
Here! Don't touch anything!
Oh, she really touches.
Excuse me while I disappear.
Trying to project himself. Sheila's interrupted the program.
You know, even when stuff's happening, this movie stuff doesn't happen.
Do. Be my usual wooden, ineffectual self.
I can't stop the breath.
He knew that we'd try and stop him.
Okay, hero's gone, movie's over. Let's go!
Beat it. You know, at this point, I really do have to agree with cutting off the funding.
Yeah. Giant nuclear blackhead extractor.
And then bring himself back to the target table.
Bachelor Clark's bedroom, here I come.
Wait, there's a fly in there!
Stop her, Chris.
The abominable Dr. Sheila.
Oh, well, this just isn't done. Well, enough of film. Let's just sit in the dark for a while.
2 luminescent clocks were spotted hovering over London today.
Lambert, where are you?
It's a Bob Vila Halloween special.
Push it too hard. We've got plenty of time.
Shut up, Gloria. 3 more minutes and we're done.
I'll go and take a look, see if you've woken up the neighborhood. You get at it.
I want some Amontillado.
I meant get at that. There'll be time for the other later. Who's that?
The El Shaddai now. A cat, I expect.
Never heard a cat make a noise like that.
You know, perhaps he was having a bit of fun and she wasn't in the mood.
Everything's an innuendo these cockney gets.
Keith Richard? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Got a great bird all worked up and spraying left and right. What a great life I lead. Oops, someone's snapping cats over there.
Hey, Gloria, what did I tell you? A flipping cat.
Yeah.
Relax, girl. Relax.
All right. Oh, God, I could do with a drink.
You'll be getting something more than a drink when we get through this lot.
Harry, there's someone over there by that mound. I can see him moving.
Go and take a look. There is a bloke, chat him up. But keep him away from here.
I think his cockney's a bit rusty.
Yeah. Hey, it's a brick. A brick. From the Wonder Woman line of footwear.
Hello there.
Got any salad cream?
You got the time?
Hey, I'm eating cat here. He ripped her London Times in half.
Hey, what the bloody hell she screamed like that for?
How should I know?
Just as dumb as you.
Go take a look.
Hurry back, I get lonely.
Gloria?
G-O-R-I-A?
Gloria?
In excelsis Deo.
Gloria?
I heard they got your number.
Come on, girl. Wake up. Don't muck about.
Yeah, she's mucking about, laying there with no pulse. She's been shocked to death by a guy with a touch of death who came through a time portal, and she's mucking.
Ever notice that a year goes by quicker these days? Which means the weeks go by quicker. And the days. The minutes.
The new supercharged Regal GS has more standard safety features than any car in its class, plus loads of room, so you can pack even more into your supercharged day.
Hey, when life is fast...
Life is good!
The new Regal GS by Buick. Official car of the supercharged family.
Man, the first time I looked at a picture of me, I was like, wow, Wayne, what happened? I was fat. I lost over 50 pounds on a Slim Fast plan. I finally found something that worked for me. It's easy. It tastes great. Once I lost the weight, my energy skyrocketed right through the roof. It makes you feel good after working out.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I look at life totally different now.
Slim Fast, every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
Anybody can do it if I can do it.
When I get a yeast infection, I want a cure fast. That means Femstat 3. Nothing cures better. Femstat's unique cream is thick, designed to stay and treat where you need it most. And that's good, because I'm not about to stay put. Femstat 3. It stays, it cures.
Tom, look what's playing through.
The new preview channel. See what the ruckus is about.
Whoa.
These are the sheets that go with the towels that go on sale at Kmart's White Sale. White sale? Why does everybody keep calling it a white sale? My everyday bed and bath is color coordinated to mix and match. Even my new 100% everyday cotton sheets and towels are on sale. White sale?
Martha Stewart's Everyday Collection, now on sale at Kmart.
It's the most colorful white sale ever!
Why use an old-fashioned broom to sweep your driveway? Introducing Water Sweep. It's the world's first hydro-powered broom. The amazing jet spray quickly sweeps dirt and debris away. Use Water Sweep to thoroughly clean your walkway or patio. It powers away even the most stubborn caked-on dirt. Water Sweep is perfect for wood decks, great on brick or stone. Even the dirt in those hard-to-reach cracks is flushed away in seconds. Now you can clean your car to a sparkle without even using soap. The dirt just gets blown away, and you're sure to find dozens of other uses too. Look, cleaning out your gutters can take hours, but with Water Sweep, those leaves get washed away in no time. Water Sweep is yours through this special TV offer for only $19.95. So order now.
To order Water Sweep, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-304-9966 or send check or money order to the address on your screen. Call 1-800-304-9966 now. Sorry, no CODs.
On the next Sliders, on a parallel Earth, a killer virus runs rampant, and Quinn's the cause. Relive the adventure with selected episodes that set the stage for the brand new season coming in June. Sliders. Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Hey, Nel Dorado, what?
I'm talking to Lemback. I'm going to try to convince him to stay.
Great idea. It'd be so much better if we can just get Lemback to stay. So cool.
Hello? Hi. Lemback, say, this is Mike, Crow, and Servo, and we were just wondering if you could, stay a little longer.
Well, I really should be going.
Tell him there's pie, Mike.
Well, there's pie.
And we're all going down to Shenanigans later.
Yeah, right, Shenanigans. So, will you stay?
Well, okay.
All right! Lemback is staying! Lemback is staying!
Lemback! You can't keep us down, Pearl. Lemback is staying! Lemback is staying! Lemback is staying!
Quiet, fool. I found the ancient family diary of the Forrester clan. It's fascinating. Ancient numbers for ancient bookies. Topaz Wallingford Thiesenstein Forrester really knew how to play the ponies. And here, 1,000-year-old malt liquor labels, and an antediluvian form of chicken and a biscuit called Her Majesty's Fool's Hen Crackle Bread. What a rich and marvelous past. What's this? Apparently, my ancestors have always been involved in odd experiments. Amethyst Rogenta Forrester trapped a man in a cave and pushed in bad paintings of the hunt. Emerald Montgomery Forrester trapped a man on an island and forced him to read poorly done parchments. And could this be? Aventurine Salbutaford Forrester trapped a man in a tree and told him really bad sagas. It's incredible. I have a feeling I'm onto something here, Nelson. Some power, some force beyond my control. And it doesn't look good for you.
Lemback. It doesn't matter, Pearl. Lemback is staying. Yellow?
Yeah, this is Lemback. I think I'm just gonna take off.
What?
Thanks,
No,
anyway.
Lemback, no, we bought a party ball for you. Lemback,
Lemback, come back.
Gloria?
Suppose I should get over there and say, ah, and get...
Harry.
It's no fun destroying a wall all by myself.
Where the hell are you?
I'm here and I'm dead.
The death of Steve Winwood.
That's the Queen Mum, and she's nude. Joy buzzer of death.
You know, on the bright side, maybe he'll kill Oasis.
Oh. He shouldn't have fallen asleep on the fry, Daddy.
One side of his face looks better than it did before.
Crawlers, get your crawlers. I got 5 of them.
Oh, God, his shoes are horrible. I guess they're just a little scuffed, actually.
Rejected haggis is more like it.
His hair came out looking pretty good.
He's going to check himself into the Pons Institute.
What? Pantyhose are on sale, 3 for $1. Oh, my.
Looks like a sockeye salmon.
Just need a dab of Dermablend.
You know, he can just grow his hair long and comb it over his ugly side.
Yeah.
Sure grip, because they sure grip.
Now just knock up the chemist, purchase a tin of salve.
Purveyors of rubber gloves to Her Majesty the Queen since 1673.
Good, let's see here. Epsom salts, witch hazels, styptic pencils, mercurochrome, Queen Helena's face scrub, calm plasters, tincture of iodine, gold bond medicated powder. Oh, and the industrial size tube of Anusol.
Well, I came in here for rubber gloves, and I should just stick with that and not go on a big buying spree.
Yes, score and their isotoners. Yeah.
Do you have these in a gray kid leather?
I'm going to wreak revenge and terror on... Oh, cute barrettes.
Alright, you guys sell fishing licenses?
You know, I'd give up half my face if it meant being able to break into drugstores to steal rubber gloves.
All right, Mum.
Is now the best time for him to be doing his Tai Chi exercises?
Don't worry, dear. I found the button in the breakfast table.
Man, it's been projected 10 minutes and already he wants to kill everyone and everything.
Hi, say, hey, do you have the lemon Swiss cream Maalax or just the mint?
A sure grip rubber coat. Wow, what luck.
Sort of very nicely with a rot on my face.
Legalize it then. Right out.
The movie finally admits it's dead.
Electrocution?
You said I'd be gassed.
But look, we found them snapped in the middle of a building site. There wasn't a power cable within 100 yards.
Come and look. The burns are typical.
That'll be for me.
Inspector, come over.
Martin, you got it?
One's Harry Slinger. The woman's Gloria King, which must make the other Steve Lowe.
That's going to make quite a hole in the rogues gallery. I'm sorry about old Harry, though. He was so bloody bad at it. What were they up to exactly?
Of all things, digging away into the furriers.
So funny.
So crude, they nearly got away with it. What the pictures?
Wait a minute. Will I be able to recognize it? No, don't bother. Just round up a few relatives for formal identification. The cause of death, I'm told, was electrocution. You better get down there and see if you can find out any reason why.
Electrocution?
Yes, I know.
Shocking, isn't it?
See you later.
Oh, sorry.
Well, let's have a look.
You chaps amaze me. I've hardly finished my examination. Here you are putting names to them.
Yeah, we amaze ourselves sometimes.
I just put them in my junk drawer.
Yeah. That's low, all right.
Yep, very low, right down by the floor.
Oh, now over here.
And here's where I put my dishes after I eat.
Well. I've seen Harry in a good many positions. I never expected to see him in this one. You silly old fool.
Yes, we've gone through the Kama Sutra together many times.
Well, the woman's here on the table.
She's a floor model on discount.
Now, this is one of my victims.
I'd say she was scared, too.
All three had a similar look.
Business casual.
Wow, kind of a combination Buddy Sorrell, Bilbo Baggins.
Well, after 50 years, I have to admit that huge, long eyebrows don't attract women.
I thought that damned Lembeck would never go.
What's on Steiner's mind?
Something pretty spectacular, if I know him.
Has he repaired the damage?
Just guzzle my expensive brandy.
I don't know. He and Mitchell have been working day and night.
These are like diving platforms.
You ought to get your hands on those tapes of his. You're still sure they're the key to his experiments?
Yes, they are. Yes.
We should get them tonight, before he removes them himself.
Yeah, what is this crap?
Yeah. We can get them now.
But I'm drinking.
We...
Oh, you then.
I hardly think it's my line of country.
Well, I can't do it by myself. I've got to take care of the security man. Now, this is what we'll do.
Drink, then drink some more.
I'll drive into the foundation with you concealed in the boot of my car.
You'll be nude, of course.
I'll give you my keys.
Then we'll drink.
Find your way up into the main laboratory. Help yourself to the tapes.
I haven't yet.
In the meantime, I'll take the security man up to my office.
Oh.
And that way, no suspicion will fall on me.
But I've been dating the security man.
Oh, you're not new either, of course.
Well, off to Sotheby's, beard and a bow tie.
Well?
Let's go bag a security man.
Come on.
I suppose I'll shampoo my eyebrows later.
Out of the way, stupid gate.
It's the border between East and West England.
I want you.
Oh, sir, finally.
We've been trying to get you on the telephone, sir.
Me? What
Yes,
for?
it's Dr. Mitchell, sir. He's waiting up in your office with Dr. Hill and Miss Anderson.
Mitchell?
There's been some trouble in Professor Steiner's laboratory.
Professor Steiner's still here?
Well, he did come in earlier, sir.
Anybody in the laboratory?
No, sir.
Yeah, very good, sir.
Did you want me for anything, sir?
Doesn't matter now.
He always says he wants me, then it's always just talk, talk, talk.
Spanish songs in Andalusia, Mandolina, oh, mi corazón.
Get used to driving on this side, and I was born here.
I was supposed to meet my bow tie supplier here.
Oh, you could have told me about your stinky gym bag back here.
That's what smuggled Morley Safer in.
Tension music, you know, makes me tense when I want to hit someone.
Now, around this corner, I change into Eyebrow Man.
I want you, but not you.
Well, it seems just as well that I decided to return tonight. Even so, I find your explanation pure fantasy.
To me, it makes sense.
Elves did take him.
Obviously trying to project himself.
Into a different movie.
Cross on the map is exactly on your house. With these calipers, he worked out distance and trajectory from the foundation.
Yeah.
The graph bears me out.
And you are seriously suggesting that he would materialize himself in my study?
Well, perhaps not in your study, but in your house, certainly.
Dr. Hill, I can understand how upset you are. But what you suggest is illogical.
There is nothing illogical in what I am saying.
Then tell me, where is he now?
Can't. Sheila unwittingly disturbed the program. It could be anywhere, in any state.
You don't have to cry about it, sir.
Do we have to keep Sheila here? She looks exhausted.
Oh, Marty got married. It's my eyes. They're hurting.
I'm sorry, Sheila. Maybe she should see a doctor.
All right, I'll see to it. It's past 2 o'clock in the morning. How will you get home?
I can't.
Well, look. You just run to your office and get those clothes off.
Yeah!
I'll see that you're driven home.
Yes, all of them off now, every stitch.
The flavor of tropical fruits. Banana. Pina colada. Fruit punch. Mango melon. Tangerine. This is paradise. So full of life. Save us.
Just one look. That's all.
Can't get enough classic movies. Switch from cable to the 175 channels DirecTV offers. Die-hard sports fan, switch from cable to DirecTV to get more games. Saw DirecTV at a family reunion. Switch the next day. There are over 3 million others for whom all it took was just one look. So, what are you looking at?
It was one of those, like, out-of-body. Tina, off the phone. Tacos. I was going out with Joel. I know. Taco Bell. And I was so embarrassed for her. She was saying things like, what kind of music do you listen to? Glennon, it's one of those
That irresistible Taco Bell taste you crave.
stuff everywhere.
You can make it right at home with Taco Bell Home Originals.
There, the really, really bad pearl I know. Ugh.
Taco Bell Home Originals, the crunch you crave. Today, Microsoft makes the internet faster. Today, the next wave in internet software is free for a month. Today, you can get online faster and go where you want in no time. Today, the internet is just a click away.
It's the best of times.
See for yourself. MSN Premier is free for a month when you call 1-800-225-1880. Microsoft helps you make the most of the internet right on your Windows 95-based PC with sound, motion, and more. Send email that gets through. Get the news as it happens. Plan and book a trip. Manage your investments. And find exactly what you want with Microsoft Internet Explorer. Call 1-800-225-1880 for your free month today. You'll get a free CD with the latest internet software from Microsoft.
It's just really extraordinary to see what you can do.
And unlimited hours online. Free for a month. So call today, and you're on your way.
Oh, she's Professor Paul Steiner. I was mixed up.
Must find eyebrow tweezers.
It was an unfortunate accident. None of you can blame yourselves.
What exactly happened at your house earlier tonight?
Naked Monopoly.
Circumstances forced me to tell him the project had been cancelled.
But you can't mean it. Not now.
It's already been done. As for you, Mitchell, you're suspended from your duties, pending an investigation into your conduct during the course of the project.
And the plot thinnens.
I'm Arthur Godfrey for International Business Machines. Smell the glove.
Wow, should have never played golf with Gerald Ford.
I'm 5 years old. The English Harvey Dent.
I smell burning eyebrow hair.
I declare this movie suddenly great. I sense underwear.
Oh, please say it's the final print of Disclosure.
Just do a couple of chin-ups here.
Fab.
Candy bar's melting.
You're gonna have a hard time being a Walmart greeter from here on.
I want me.
Well, no point of staying here in the dark.
I'll be at the security hut.
The cancellation is final. Nothing more to be said about it. But I must impress upon you both that the work of this foundation is classified.
There's no need to remind us. We both signed the official secrets form.
And all I need to do is to emphasize the necessity of keeping your mouth shut.
Okay, Professor Krabby Appleton. Jeez.
Now that I've observed that room,
I'm missing EastEnders.
Sheila, how's it going?
It's the Annie Oakley line of lingerie.
She tried to buy turtleneck panties, but they were all out.
It's the hair, isn't it?
I want you. I want her, Mike.
I know.
Kind of picnic underwear.
Wonderful.
She got that from the Ellie Mae's Secret catalog.
Yes. I really do want her, Mike. In fact, I'm going up there right
Sit
now.
down there.
Let me go. I'm going up there.
Sit down. Sheila, you've been going heavy on the scones and lemon curd lately, haven't you?
There seems no reason why Dr. Mitchell and I cannot complete the experiment, just to show what success we've achieved, if for Dr. Steiner's sake.
A nice sentiment, Dr. Hill. You assume I noticed that Professor Steiner himself would not be able to continue.
But I didn't mean...
yourself, Blanchard. He has succeeded, and what's more, he could be back here in his office at any time.
So drop dead!
If he retains his faculties, he will know that it will not be to much purpose.
Sometimes you're so cruel that I think that you must have some other motive.
Are you Kim Philby?
Miss Anderson is she will think I've forgotten her.
If there's anyone Sheila can be trusted with, it's him.
Yep.
Oh, that man gives me the shudders.
Well, he certainly has a whip hand now.
Whip? Oh, my. I'll have to ring him up sometime. Whip hand.
Yes, England, famous for its noisy light switches and telephones.
My 2:30 security guard is here.
How do you lose a whole naked woman?
Oh, I've done it many times.
He's going to take the lorry to the lift to the loo.
Hey, he's not keeping that door closed at all times.
And this floor must never be walked on.
Keith Richards again.
Yep. Must have surprised a hedgehog.
Hey, there's Charlie Parker's shadow on the wall.
We're not up to code.
This repair will have to be financed through a vigorous capital improvements campaign.
There's a part of my face not covered in fur.
Someone's trilling.
Calvin?
I know.
Oh. Oh, so the only colorful thing in Britain is the throw pillows.
And their teeth.
Oh, yeah, that's that too.
God, I'm tired.
What are you asking? Gee.
What would you like, a drink?
Yes, please.
She's dressed like a Mongolian horseman.
Is it such a little while ago since we were here?
It's about 4 hours.
Well, if you're too tired even for a few minutes, because I don't take long.
Don't look so worried. We don't know what's happened. It's not the end of the world, anyway.
For Paul, it could be.
Oh, big headache.
Yeah. You really are fond of him, aren't you?
Of course. But it's you I love.
Let's find you a girlfriend.
I know you're going to gag if I do this, but I gotta give it a try here.
Never gotten this far before. What's wrong with her?
A kiss with all the passion of a gray Brixton afternoon.
Oh, the horrible aftermath of their kiss. Oh.
Who wants an omelet?
Please, let me go.
Not until you've answered my questions.
First, who won the Heisman Trophy in '57?
What do you know about this Van Laser?
But I'm only a secretary.
You helped me once. Help me again.
It's my eyes. They're hurting.
Oh, Sheila.
Dr. Mitchell thought I ought to see a doctor.
Oh. It's all right, Sheila. You can use the name. I know who I am. Tell me about Laser. Then we'll see about a doctor.
Well, he spent a lot of time with Dr. Blanchard, but no one ever knew what he was exactly.
What do you think he was doing, Sheila? Spying on us?
Oh, please, Professor, I don't know. Truly, I don't.
When I wasn't there, did either of them go into lab without me?
Little I do, little lad.
Yes. Wasn't it all right?
No, it wasn't.
But live and learn.
How often?
Several times. Mostly Mr. Latham by himself.
Why didn't you tell me?
It wasn't for me to question him, Professor. I thought you'd know. Please, can I go and bathe my eyes now?
Leave her alone.
Did they ask you to keep this a secret? Don't worry, I'm not going to harm you, did they?
Don't point your diaper at me.
Not exactly.
Not exactly. Either you know or you don't. Which is it?
Well, Dr. Blanchard did tell me once.
God bless you.
I see.
We're out of one eye.
All right, Sheila. Go and raise your eyes.
Then I can go?
We'll see.
Again, out of one eye.
Oh, no, she's going to go get dressed. No, Sheila, don't. Oh.
Mystery Science Theater 3000 is brought to you by Head & Shoulders, because great hair can't have flakes.
My job is to compare products. And it's not often that I'm surprised. So when Head & Shoulders went up against the leading prescription brand, I expected the prescription to be better, but it isn't. A study proves Head & Shoulders is effective against dandruff. I found out there's a microscopic fungus associated with dandruff, and Head & Shoulders helps kill it. Helps stop flakes before they even start. Not even the expensive prescription works better. You may never see flakes again. I don't.
This is the latest video game we're developing, and this is our inspiration, my Volkswagen Jetta. Excellent. When you write code for 15 hours straight, you gotta get out. The Jetta's a real German road car with plenty of room for 4 carbon-based life forms. It's got dual airbags, daytime running lights, and side impact door beams, because in real life, there is no reset button. On the road of life, there are passengers and there are drivers.
Sweet honey, crunchy nuts on classic Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Nothing pulls a family together like Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
Oh, sorry, did I wake you?
Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes, an altogether great breakfast.
Well, Ray, it's crunch time now.
Right you are, Ted. Look, you got hungry kids coming on strong up the middle and around in.
Mom needs a big play to satisfy him.
Watch, she goes right for the Totino's pizza roll.
Tasty. Ooh, the great taste of pizza in bite-sized rolls.
She spins to the microwave.
Does she have enough time?
Here they come. She rolls left. Oh, she rolls right.
Totino's pizza rolls. Sensational.
And it looks like a big win for the home team.
Let's see that again.
Guys in skirts.
Guys in hats.
Guys on bugs.
And a boat that won't float.
All on MST3K's Academy of Robots Choice Award Special.
Thursday at 7:30 Eastern.
How come we can't say Oscar?
Good morning, Mr. Limpy.
We gotta see this guy all post-coital and glowing.
No. Sorry I need you in the groin when you tried to kiss me.
Would you like some soggy linguine? I mean tea.
Ah, don't pour it there. Ow.
How long ago did you leave me?
That's her sexy nightgown.
Just as long as it takes to make coffee.
You moved too quietly.
Well, bang around like an elk if we'll make it happen.
Come back to bed.
I think you realize that it's a new day.
Called Gabloki Day. We just invented it.
There's been no word.
No. Here, drink your coffee. I'll telephone.
Oh, they're calling back. I took the liberty of ordering your pump.
Yeah?
Unsatisfied. I mean, Betty.
Oh, Dr. Blanchard.
Yes, that was us. Too much squeaking? Oh, dreadfully sorry.
Yes. Yes, as quickly as we can.
That's all he can do, to tell you the truth.
Something dreadful's happened at the lab.
Is it him?
Blanchard didn't say, but he sounded...
Pale, snooty.
Frightened.
Wan, detached, British.
Gelled my eyebrows. I love that.
How much longer will they be? Any moment, I should think.
Sorry, I floated one there.
Hi, we had sex. Tell him, honey. Hey, everybody, we had sex and it was great. Sex here.
That's a British sport cute there.
Welcome to Euro Jack in the Box.
Dr. Hill, Dr. Mitchell.
I'm Dr. Doorman.
So, how are you?
It's not...
I am sorry to bring you back.
We needed help killing this scene.
Who were you expecting it to be?
We were half expecting it to be Professor Steiner.
I see.
And the other half?
Now, answer my questions quickly. I want my squad here fast, and until this official secret thing's cleared up, I can't.
Right.
What was on those computers?
Porn. No, wait.
Programmed tapes of our experiments. Where are they?
That's roughly what I'm asking you.
I think he asked rather gently.
Now, don't touch
I
anything.
wasn't going to. There's no need to look any further. These were the tapes.
No, don't touch that, or that, or that. No.
Dr. Blanchard tells me you're a pathologist.
Oh, thank you.
Till my surgeon gets here, anything you can tell me about how he died?
Well, at first sight, I would say electrocution.
At first sight, I'd say electrocution.
Can you suggest anything to account for that?
Man's hat. Why do you believe?
Well, I think I can. It's too much for it to be a coincidence. I've seen the very same thing earlier on.
Pan scan, pan scan.
Well, there's no possible doubt why the lights went out last night. Somebody's fused the main power line.
I know because our beam is slightly chipped.
You mean him?
No, he'd still be hanging there, charred to a cinder.
Well, what about those tapes?
Rosemary Woods erased them.
Well, as far as I can tell, they're all there. The result of several years of work in ruins.
What do you mean, all your programs?
Every single one.
But you have records, notes?
Not one. For security reasons, the tapes weren't transcribed. We were going to do it when the experiments were completed.
But you could replace them.
No. Not without Steiner.
Can I get on?
Well, he's dead, but knock yourself out.
Yes, Inspector. If the tapes are destroyed, then there is nothing left of a secret nature.
What was Latham doing here?
Fluffing my beard.
That is for the inspector to determine.
Thank you. What time did the lights go out?
Oh, it was about 2:15, wasn't it?
Just about.
Inspector?
Inspector yourself.
I'll be in my office when you want me.
Good.
Don't leave the building without letting me know.
I had no such intention.
Tosh, pippery, mum pots.
This experiment Dr. Banter was talking about, the one that brought you back here last night. Tell me about it.
Well, we left Professor Steiner completing his lecture.
I miss him already.
He got anxious about him and we telephoned.
Perhaps a fresh bow tie will perk me up.
The United States calling a Mrs. Floyd or Mr. Floyd.
Well, and he heads right for the liquor, of course.
Let's see, what would Churchill do? Ah, yes, get drunk.
Oh, have a screwdriver without that nasty, bitter orange juice.
Pablo Casals in his closet, anyone?
Well, here's to my leonine hair.
Ah! Fire! Oh. They want to make sure Pete Townsend is here, I guess.
He get to the phone scene. 20 minutes of pure terror.
President Garfield here.
Yes?
Is Latham with you?
If so, you win $500.
Who's that?
Where is Latham Blanchard?
I asked, who's that speaking?
I'm an associate.
Well, I have an associate's degree.
In fact, you might say that we're very close. You understand?
Stinky, is this you?
Latham's dead.
Stinky.
Then who has the tapes?
The tapes have been destroyed.
Yeah, just...
Hey, guys, thinking of dyeing my hair orange.
Whoa, Mike, stop right there. Careful.
Stand back, Mike. Our experiments have given Crow the touch of death.
Touch of death, yep.
I mean, your experiment.
Well, you know, in projectedness activity, you know.
Right. All right. You know, call me a skeptic, but I have my doubts that Crow has the touch of death.
I do so have the touch of death.
He does.
Why couldn't I have the touch of death?
Yeah.
What, because I don't have a diaper on half my face? Why don't you ever believe me? Ever? Boy!
Look what you
Jeez,
did.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Crow. I was just fooling around. Okay, you have the touch of death. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry, too. Yeah. I'm a little tense and I overreacted, Mike. I'm sorry. Okay, shake.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I forgot for a second there. Killed Mike.
Yep, sure did. Are you going to see that with your touch of death?
Touch of death, yep. Hence the name, I guess. You know? Death. Yeah.
Oh, well, this is darned inconvenient, Mike dying like this.
Yep. We're going to have to get him in to watch the movie. I mean, he can't get in there himself, that's for sure.
Yeah, I guess we'd better get a head start on it, huh?
Right.
Real good, then.
Let's go.
Heave.
Oh,
boy, watch out.
Whoa, watch out. Oh.
Oops. Darn. Okay, here we go again.
Okay, let's give it a try. Use your legs to lift.
I don't have any.
Oh, right, sorry. Okay,
here we go.
Heave. Ho! Heave. Ho!
Oh, wait, I forgot something. We'll be right back. Coming.
Yeah, I thought you didn't have legs.
I don't.
Then where'd you get footsteps?
Good question. Well, back to it.
Okay. Heave. Ho! Oh, boy, he's a big one. Heave. Ho!
Stranded beyond space.
We're lost.
Beyond time.
Where are we? No, Major, the question is, when are we?
And beyond the limits of every known dimension.
Never seen a sky look so alien.
On April 3rd,
Who knows what dangers lie ahead?
Search for Earth begins.
Gravity harnesses now.
Lost in Space. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, April 3rd.
You telling me a 9-year-old kid cracked the government supercode?
A code has been broken. Impossible. A race has begun.
Give him up. Take him back. Did you give your own kid up?
Bruce Willis. Mercury Rising.
Rated R. Starts Friday, April 3rd.
Remind you of your nose during cold season? Come to Walgreens before you go over the edge.
Ford claimed Expedition is biggest in its class because Chevy Suburban is so large. It's in a class of its own. We couldn't have said it better ourselves. Chevy Suburban is the largest, most powerful sport utility vehicle on the face of the planet.
Today, Microsoft makes the internet faster. Today, the next wave in internet software is free for a month. Today, you can get online faster and go where you want in no time. Today, the internet is just a click away.
It's the best of times.
See for yourself. MSN Premier is free for a month when you call 1-800-225-1880. Microsoft helps you make the most of the internet right on your Windows 95-based PC with sound, motion, and more. Send email that gets through. Get the news as it happens. Plan and book a trip. Manage your investments. And find exactly what you want with Microsoft Internet Explorer. Call 1-800-225-1880 for your free month today. You'll get a free CD with the latest internet software from Microsoft.
It's just really extraordinary to see what you can do.
And unlimited hours online. Free for a month. So call today, and you're on your way.
Oh, wait.
Where could he go?
Wow, he's a big one. Okay, watch his head there. Okay,
Some way.
We got him. Oh, wait. Oh,
We don't know what degree of intelligence he would have retained.
Good
Well,
job.
presuming that he did do this,
Okay.
then he
we're
must have been
ready. Let's go.
capable
All
of
right.
finding his way back here. So why didn't we try his apartment?
Hey, three's a crowd, Lumpy.
But I can't stop here. Someone will be starting to look for me. My mum, most likely.
Don't wait.
Tell her you're working late.
Oh, she's used to me being out all hours. Anyway, Dr. Blanchard was going to have me driven home.
Blanchard? Has he taken a liking to you?
He is my boss.
That I'm beginning to understand.
Ooh. Just gonna nip out for a case of Sure Grips.
Don't leave me alone.
Please give me a robe or some pants.
I'm wearing a jock on my face. What am I doing?
George Harrison fan club, could you hold, please?
She escaped and immediately moved in with Eve Sedgwick.
Sorry, can't help. Best of luck. Stiff upper lip then. Oh, he's going. He's going again.
We gotta do something about this, bro.
Okay. Yeah,
Try
try to
to
go
go
on
on
with
with
that. Let's see what happens if I shake his hand again.
Oh, wow. I'm alive, guys. I died and I've been reborn. I glimpsed
Don't worry.
truth. Oh, it's
You won't
this
come near you
movie. Oh.
You've done fine. You helped me a lot.
Sorry I killed you,
I feel a
Mike.
bit better now.
Good.
You okay?
You know where Blanchard lives?
Yes.
Come on, I hope we're not too late.
Man, I forgot I had all this homework.
Drilled as he does his taxes.
The screen explodes with his light clerical work.
The hottest typing and filing of the year.
There's a touch of life, too, I guess.
Appreciate that.
Walking in Mayfair, walking with my Dobby and my bummer shoes.
1956 pudding receipts, haggis bills for the last year.
Sure Grips for this job, I'm riding bareback.
Change me.
Hey, the hair looks great.
Stein.
Hey, paid for the effect. Might as well show you the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
some skin. Really, I mean it. Give me some skin.
No, please, no. Oh, hey, my headache's gone.
So the lesson I get from this, Mike, is to never cut off someone's research grant funding without a proper hearing. Reconvene the board and give it the time and respect it deserves.
Oh, man, pudding goes right to his blood.
Fine, pudding bud.
I've never seen dogs do that.
If the girl hadn't stayed unconscious so long, we might have prevented this.
Stupid girl.
After what she said, are you still in any doubt?
Afraid not.
Who said that?
Do you know anywhere else he's likely to go?
Might have taken the M5 to Ponce down on Heifer.
Those people on the building site.
I want them.
Do you think he killed them accidentally?
I think he panicked and just didn't know what would happen when he touched them.
Yeah, I always kill when I panic.
As far as I know, there's no one else from the Foundation he'll go after.
No, he'll probably try and hole up somewhere.
Now that his flat's burnt out, could he go back to the lab?
I've got that covered. Well, I'll just have to go on looking. I should imagine a few frightened people will soon put me onto him. Where will you be?
At home.
Yeah, right, with your sex and all that. Well,
just take the address and telephone number, in case I have to disturb you.
I think I'll head down to the bank, panic, kill the branch manager, take all the money.
Panic. Wow, they couldn't afford doors, so they just have handles there.
Well then, I suppose. What? Yes.
man, this really bites. I'm going over to Darkman's house. He'll understand.
I feel so helpless lying
So
here.
could you untie me?
Shouldn't we be out looking for him?
No, because that would be doing something.
Where would we look? Well, they'll call us as soon as he's located.
Chris, why did this have to happen?
This is actual English sex.
It was Blanchard's doing with Latham behind it. Paul knew that.
Well, whatever they did, they've paid for it.
She's napping on Big Bird.
Chris, I'm so pleased you're here. I couldn't bear this alone.
Inspector, thanks to you, too.
Righto.
We don't have to.
No, they make more British people.
Yeah.
Grandpa's walking around outside his jammies again.
Jay, my panic made me methodically kill 11 people and a cat.
Son of a... I forgot to go to the store and electrocute the clerk and pick up some milk. For crying out loud.
Just get a key made, would you?
The British Slightly Less Dismal Sex video series.
Paul!
Jump in, Paul.
How did you get in?
Ah, look at you two kids. I love you. I could eat you up.
Why didn't you send for us instead of using Sheila? It was madness.
I'm not mad.
But why you, Sheila? Why not us? Don't you trust her?
You dare to ask if I trust you.
But you can, Paul.
No.
No.
You want to destroy me so you can go on with your lovemaking.
Why did you come here, then?
Hold on, I left my galoshes here.
I need power.
Don't we all?
Power to help me think clearly.
But you can get it at the lab while I program a tape to cure you.
I'll find it myself.
Hey, Pink Floyd's Animal.
See where I can get it.
Paul, you can't walk around London, and somewhere you'll be destroyed.
Let them try.
Steiner, I know what's wrong with you.
Liar!
I mean there's energy discharge that kills people.
Oh, but I like that.
Realign the laser beam. The magnetic field was out of step as in the early experiments.
Paul, I beg you, do what Chris asks.
He just wants to get me out of the way.
You are out of the way.
Steiner! Unless you let us help you, there's no hope for you. You destroyed all our tapes when you killed Latham. If I can get back to the lab, I can begin to program a reversal tape.
Oh, and try putting a light bulb in your mouth. It'll be funny.
What can anyone do about that?
Pew! A pew! So the cover stick isn't helping, huh?
Let him go.
Can we?
We must think of a way of getting him back to the lab. It's the only way he can be helped.
Wait, what'd I do wrong? I can't see a damn thing. Oh, jeez.
Who's he taping it to, by the way?
Good question. He meets John Merrick on the way out. Rondo Hatton drops by later.
Oh, my trick knee gives out on top of everything else. Damn.
Let's carefully discuss doing some research on this unfortunate situation.
Get me Inspector Davis. This is urgent.
You can't, Chris.
What'd she call him?
Alternative. Inspector Davis? This is Dr. Mitchell.
Yes, Dennis's dad.
I know where you can find Professor Steiner.
Shouldn't there be a pig floating above that?
Ha-ha, sure you are.
Neutrogena T-Gel Shampoo, recommended #1 by dermatologists. It works. Works on all 3 major itchy, flaky scalp conditions. The leading dandruff shampoo doesn't. Neutrogena T-Gel Shampoo. It works.
Tonight, Mr. Reach conquers the evil black man. With new Reach Tooth and Gum Care. Get the only brush with feather-tipped bristles proven to clean gum line plaque best.
Oh, and don't just brush, reach.
Us grown-up girls know exactly what we want. Of course, we're so much smarter. And much more mature.
This is my morning commute.
This is our favorite place to rock.
This is my idea of personal growth.
This is where we catch up.
This is how we make a big splash.
This is where I go to get away.
And there's just one place to find it all.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
You'll be surprised by all that's new at Pier 1. Come see for yourself. Pier 1 Imports. Make it your favorite store.
Hundreds of eyewitness accounts, buried, strangers who share the same terrifying experience. The next step in what it means to be human. Scientific proof of ESP. A glimpse of the world that awaits after this one. Sightings in depth and beyond. A series of special investigations that challenge conventional thinking and pose compelling answers. This month, see eyewitness accounts of alien abductions. The real story on Sightings in Depth and Beyond. Coming up next, only on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Oh, well, they're going to see a performance piece in Soho.
He's disguised as a door.
Tonight's episode, Foam Side, Death Side.
Right, we're going in. Thompson, find out who's in charge here. Sure. Tell him what's going on, and tell him to keep his people out of this section until I give the word it's safe. Right, sir. Right. Now the rest of you, we've got your special issue?
Oh, yes, sir.
At the first sign of resistance, shoot. And shoot straight if you want to keep alive.
Not now, not me.
You don't mean to shoot him down.
But if he refuses to be helped, he'll have to be destroyed.
But he was so gentle.
So try to think of him as he is, not as he was. Think of him as the projected man who has nothing in common with poor Steiner.
Open the gates, we're going through now.
Think of him as a man with a face like a rolled pork roast.
Now, form up. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Wear a back brace when transporting a piano.
Well, there he is.
One guy on the run.
Bullets bounce off his face diaper.
Aim carefully, make sure you hit him.
Thanks, Lieutenant Obvious.
Oh, man, I had the sparklers for lunch. Oh.
Stop! Good, Inspector. Bullets aren't going to stop him.
Gotta go kill a cat. Be right back.
Right straight at him.
Great. Scotland Yard's elite hit and run squad.
Yes, he now has the power to jog slowly away from cars in his pajamas.
Well, let's let him go. He'll apply for another grant soon, and we'll turn it right down.
In the car again. Keep down.
So how's he going to get power here? Just put his mouth on the tap, or what?
Okay, whistle. 5-second violation of the shot.
Inspector, what is it? If you go in there, someone's going to get killed.
Any suggestions?
I'd like it to be you.
Only that somehow we've got to persuade him to come back with us to the laboratory.
And how do you expect to do that?
Let me go. I'll get him to come back.
Don't be crazy.
Look at that.
You can't see anything, but look at that.
When they're alone.
Chris, you go back to the laboratory and start programming a reversal tape. The inspector will watch out for me.
I will if he goes with you.
No, I must go alone.
And Chris's tenuous manhood takes another blow.
Oh, you are whipped, man.
I'm calling you out, projected man.
Paul?
High Plains matron.
Warriors, come out and play, hey?
She rode into town with nothing but a pantsuit and a side iron. She's pale. She's a matron.
Come on, pizza face, get your projected butt out here.
Yeah, he's in there sucking on car batteries now. Who knows?
Paul?
Paw? What is this, the rifleman now?
Where are you?
I found a whole mess of cats over here. I'm so happy.
Paul, listen to me. Think of all the things we used to discuss in our dry and impersonal British way.
Paul, you must trust me.
Please take my second-party personal check.
Paul, we can get you face diapers with more absorbency.
Oh, man, that's annoying, Paul.
Paul, don't you realize every time you discharge energy like that, you weaken yourself?
Leave me alone. Go away. Let me find Wallflower.
Wallflower?
Paul, come back to the laboratory. Let us work together to get you well.
Nothing can help me.
Damn car's such a lemon.
Paul, why are you doing that? To frighten me?
No, just trying to get the distributor cap off. It's a bear.
Chris has gone back.
Chris.
Yeah, you know, worked in your lab and all.
See all you can think about. Go away. Go back here, Chris. You want me to destroy myself.
Oh, that'd be just smashing. Thank you, Paul.
Whoa, Charlie horse. Just a minute.
Yes, great monsters of the cinema. Frankenstein's monster. Ooh. Dracula.
Paul, I beg you. Come back to the laboratory. We can give you all the energy that you need.
You promise this isn't a trap?
Dr. Hill, are you all right?
Go away! Keep out!
I'm chatting up a freak. I mean,
Look, Paul, I'm tired, too. I'm going to go back to the car. You can follow me if you wish.
Your random homicides are beginning to get me slightly peeved.
Is that a goat's rear end? Oh, no, it's his head. Sorry.
It's not here. It's the monster Paul.
One thin matron rides away.
Wait.
Oh, no, so now Lembeck rides back into the movie, right? On a big white horse, and Lembeck sings a big production number and gives everybody grants.
Yes.
Why the quail egg in his eye, anyway?
If you fuse the switchboard now, I can't do anything. Console is programmed for a reversal process.
Get away. It's all over. Finished.
Just let me say goodbye to the rat.
Oh, Paul, settle it back. Did you methodically kill the 3 burglars because you panicked? We're a little fuzzy on the panic thing, really.
What's he doing?
Oh, he's just doing his patented head-meltingly annoying sound effect routine.
Harder than the
Can't we stop him? It's a reversal program. Projectors become an instrument of destruction. Look!
That is awesome destructiveness. Oh, sorry, you guys. My panic came back again.
He's projecting at will now, from downtown!
I am the craw.
There.
Well, this is kind of an ambiguous ending. Is this film horrible, or did it merely suck?
Yeah, now that I've seen it, should I kick a dog or a cat?
Do I want the director just killed, or should he be tortured first?
Crow, now somebody.
This projector, the win!
The projected world of Arthur Brown.
Should we help him? No.
Oh my, what a world, I'm melting, all my beautiful wickedness. Who would have thought of blah, 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 you know, the etc., etc.
Makes you hungry, doesn't it?
Crap draft.
So the movie and all the actors in it roast in hell.
Hooray!
Oh, that's not nice.
So, no more Sheila in underwear, huh?
No, I'm afraid not, Tom.
Oh, yeah, he's coming. Because I'm gonna sit here, and I ain't gonna budge till I see Sheila in her underwear again. And not you, or the police, or the National Guard can drag me out of here. No. I don't care if you have to film scenes of her now. Today, 60 years old, grandmother of 12, I want Sheila in her underwear.
Hold still, Tom. Hold still. Just gonna give you your medication.
No.
Yes, hold still.
Don't do it.
There.
Hey.
Feel better?
Yeah, I do. What was in those pills anyway?
Bacon.
Bacon, huh? Worked great. I feel wonderful.
Okay, it's grant day, everyone. What do you got for me?
I'll go.
Okay.
Mr. Nelson, let me commend your wisdom and prudence in establishing the Michael J. Nelson Foundation. And I thank you in advance for the anticipated approval of my request of $50, enabling me to complete development of a water engine. Long a dream of humankind. Thank you.
Okay, whatever. You got a demonstration for me?
Oh, right. Sure. If you could pour the distilled water in there, please.
Oh, sure.
There we go. Yes. Okay, come on, baby. Come on, work with me. Come on. What? Wait, hang on. Did I get distilled water, or?
I guess I don't know, and we can't fund a project that doesn't work. I'm sorry.
What? It does work, I tell you. You're being a fool for making such a hasty decision.
Whoa.
So you have no interest in maintaining a cordial relationship with the Michael J. Nelson Foundation?
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I apologize, Mr. Nelson. I respect the foundation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, I guess I have no choice but to fund Mr. Crow and,
Oh, yeah. I need $50 to, what did I put down there? Oh, yeah, $50 to buy 2 leaf blowers and a hat.
Oh, right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I come to you with a water engine and you give this slithering fraud money for leaf blowers and a hat? I'm sorry. Your process is painstaking and exemplary. I'm sorry.
Mr. Servo, if you could excuse us, we are having a grantees reception.
Yes, of course. I'm delighted to leave. Thank you for your rejection. I'm sorry.
Let's have a little wine and then view the foundation's art, shall we?
Delightful.
Halt! Mike, I have reclaimed my destiny. As a forester, I owe it to the world to take over the world. I shall dedicate my considerable genius to this and nothing else. Well, I also do like those bus trips down to the dog track outside Omaha. It's a fun time and a real good deal, and to tell you the truth, I usually come out pretty good. I just have a feel for playing the puppies. I don't know what...
Just a tad. You might want to get back on.
Cower world, tremble world, run and mule, and puke and terror world. Ready? Herd!
My cat had the kittens. I gave them away. Now I only had 3 kittens left. Her left, right, left. When riding or running the park, you should always shout out on your left. Left. Oh, God!
Lembach is staying in London for another few days.
Produced in association with the Sci-Fi Channel.
This Irwin Allen memory is brought to you by Shell.
The robot's voice and approach was different much of the time.
Emergency! Emergency!
We did the lines, we had to stay in sync, and sometimes I would do it one way and sometimes you do it another way.
Affirmative.
Another problem that we had, there was no explicit instructions to anybody as to how to equalize the voice of the robot. So the robot's voice would change from show to show, sometimes because of me, sometimes because of the way it was mixed by the audio guys.
What if nothing stood between you and where you needed to go? It's like that at Shell, where it's easy to pay, pump, and go. Shell, moving at the speed of life.
The following is a special presentation of the Sci-Fi Channel.
When I saw them taking my daughter out of the room, that was the most got-off feeling. Because they're in such control of you, you can't do anything. You're watching a kidnapper kidnap your child.
A terrifying nocturnal encounter. Abductees who are unable to resist the commands of extraterrestrial beings. Are people really being abducted by alien visitors? Or is this a case of imagination run amok? Hello, I'm Tim White. On this Sightings Special Report, we'll try to answer that question and determine if some of us have already made contact.
On this special edition of Sightings, for 20 years, 4 friends have searched for an answer. What really happened in a remote Maine wilderness?
If I didn't cooperate with these things, I was going to be dead.
A hard-working Missouri family believes that they have been part of an extraterrestrial experiment.
I know what I've seen, and I know what I've felt, and I know what's happened to me.
In a Sightings exclusive, one family member confronts his past for the first time.
What do you feel at this point?
For her entire adult life, a teacher from Philadelphia has tried to cope with horrifying memories.
I was told to disrobe, and I was embarrassed. I didn't want to undress, and yet I couldn't stop.
Is this the product of an imagination out of control? Simply a dream? A brain disorder? Or could it be